Good morning, folks. I am Red Monster SC, and this is episode 10 of the Engineer's Guide to the Apocalypse. I am your survivor here, one Robert Johansson, ready to start off my morning. So let's go ahead and give a quick pause as we do our morning recap. So, as far as the survivor here, Robert Johansson, aka Bob, we're down to 90 weight and on the downswing. I've got 381 weapon kills, 571 fire kills, total of 962, a couple of car kills in there. We have officially survived for 9 days and counting. We started about 5 a.m., so we'll see like 9 days of 1 hour throughout today, but this is officially day 10. Kind of excited to have survived this long, but of course, I'm here because I've been playing it conservatively. We got a good base setup. Looking over our skills, fitness, we are almost up to level 3. That's what it's going to be a little bit more of the focus here. We'll do still some strength. Strength training is going to be critical. Level 5, 18,000 XP rather than the previous like 6,000. Sheesh. Got a long way to work through that. We are almost leveled up on short blunt to level 4. Cooking, we've got some skill here. We're level 6 carpentry, working on level 7. We've got a couple of things we can do there. And then the other skills out there, not too bad. Health-wise, we're looking good. Of course, in-game, our drip, we're looking pretty good. Aviator sunglasses, a nice couple of pieces of gear. So let's go ahead. Right now, we are hungry, 25% Moodle for that one. Let's go ahead and let's start moving our current gear into the backpack and get ready for our morning routine. That is, of course, the workout. And yeah, maybe a little bit of light reading. We're going to organize some of our gear today, mark some of those books and literature. Okay, that. I wonder why that's not letting me cross. 8.59. I do favorite, unfavorite. It should allow me to do that. It might just be an issue where if I unequip. Too heavy. Yeah, no. We'll just drop it. Same with this. Okay. TV is tuned to Life and Living. I looked it up after last episode and confirmed day 9 is the end of it. So we'll just focus on, we'll do sit-ups. 2 of those today, and then 1 of our burpees. We'll get some regularity going. That will be part of our quest for fitness today. Air activity in sector whatever. Okay, no skill points increasing there as we work on our sit-ups here off bar lonesome. So I'm going to do the sit-ups primarily from now on. We'll do 2 sit-ups and 1 other. And let's just take a look at this. Now, all this literature, we're going to mark all of those. Same with over here. All this literature, we got magazines, things to be read. We're going to mark that because we are going to go set ourselves up at a school today. All the selected literature. We're going to head over to the school library that we scouted out the other day, and we do have the community center right next to it. We're going to do our workout, get a little bit of food, head right over there, use our best efforts on that this morning. And a couple of things that are going to be important. First, we've got our alarms, 5:40 a.m. Not as critical now. I may actually set this, we'll stick with the early bird, right? But we'll go for 6 a.m. on the dot. And 5:40 p.m. That is way too late. What we want to do is we want to be back to base by about like 3 o'clock. So we no longer need to have that break in between the middle of the day. So coming back home for life and living isn't a necessity anymore. And I'm gonna just, yeah, we'll go out, we'll cruise to about 3 p.m. Whatever time we get out, usually about 9 a.m. And then, yeah, gives us five or so hours of good looting, zombie killing, but that's the priority. Our goal for today is going to be to hit the school. We're going to check the library for any books, literature we need. We'll hit the community center if we've got some time, depending on how busy the school looks. I do want to try and bring back a treadmill. And then once we get back to base here, we've got a few projects around. Might do a little adventuring just on the local stuff that we've already cleared out. That's a little bit safer. Hopefully won't have many zombies to contend with. But yeah, that will be our process. Okay, we're reading through some of these books. Okay, dropping these schematics. Sit back down. I'm gonna read the next one and just rest up a little bit more. Waiting for the end. It'll be air activity detected right at the end of the broadcast, which we are not seeing. Oh, and you know what? Our burpees. We'll do another set of sit-ups. Just speed right through that. Okay, what are we? 5,300. Okay, not bad. Metalworking magazine. Standard models. Read this. Performance models will come up next. Okay, still reading. Moderate exertion. We'll read the Durumba van. That seems reasonable. Okay. So our new morning routine will wake up at 6 a.m. And we'll return to base at 3, and we'll have some base activities. Okay. A little hungry. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, and we will do the final set of burpees. This will hit both the fitness and strength. And read 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Grab the extras from here. We'll leave that one where it's at. We'll just drop these on the floor here. Okay. Boom. When you are done, you don't necessarily need to hold on to those, but I find it's helpful. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're going to sit while we sort this out. So first, we get our clothing on. We got our long socks, the jeans here, sneakers, t-shirt, denim shirt, hoodie. Okay, leather gloves, aviator glasses, cowboy hat. We got our spike baseball bats. Our wooden mallet, it's not the greatest condition, but you know what? We're gonna use it, and then have that spike baseball bat. On the back, we got our army duffel bags. Each of these 38 by 80. We got 2 of them. We're gonna be looting and scooting. I like it. As far as our other gear, we got matches, lighters, flashlight. Everything seems to be stocked up. Sterilized rags, a couple of bandages, and yeah, and. Okay, we're hungry and we're anxious. So let's go sort. Do we have any food quickly available? Get in here. I get the feeling, oh man, red licorice, just terrible. Grab these. Oh, and I saw, had the indication of a zombie out there, something hanging out, not too far from base. Okay, don't want to get surprised. Okay. Let's get through one of those noodles. Sunflower seeds. Okay. Our propane torch, welder's mask. Okay, we have some propane, not a ton. Might be worth. Might be worth doing a stop at the gas station, filling up those propane tanks. And I told you so. Whipped on that one. Once again, we are still just questing for a belt. Damn near impossible to find. Checking where anybody else is. One last thing. Alright, our skills, mechanics, very, very low right now. Let's go check vehicle mechanics. This engine is not seeing its best day. Okay. Oh man, we're down to 25%. Okay, I'm gonna uninstall the radio, uninstall the battery. I guess we can't because it's running. I want to just take all the headlights, taillights out. And then install the low power stuff on the taillights. Okay, 11%, and this will be the 47%, and then up here it gets 71 and 55. Okay, a little bit of mechanics grind. Terrible condition. We are not saving this thing, but I am uninstalling the parts that we can cycle through pretty quickly. Okay. There's a mod that you can use to just power through this. About a third of the way through. You know, not bad, not bad. We'll get up to... If we get a parking lot full of these, should be okay. 48. Yeah. A little more support from that vehicle. I'm surprised my watch string didn't attract that zombie over. Keep it up on the health tab. Already kind of seeing a little bit of this stuff here. Scattered through the buildings. We're gonna make a quiet exit. I'm not gonna do any horn honking today. Yeah, I absolutely do not need to draw a whole crew of Zeds in. Okay. If we have to abandon the vehicle, there's Freddy Krueger again. Followed me around from last time. He's got a gun on his back. That's not the worst. Alright. If I got in one of these neighborhoods, it's one of this. Alright. That was the Scream villain. I can handle 5 or 6 at a time, right? Pretty confident in my ability to handle that, but it's the ultra large groups than everybody else that would bring in right now. And we're gonna focus on getting ourselves over to the school. Okay, so this is our community center. Okay. Be a school. A lot of folks in Leatherman jackets and such. Okay, lockers and doors and stuff. Hey, there's a big tennis court. A couple of cars in this parking lot, and usually what you'll find is you can actually spot the sprites for a key. Something unique up there that might be, or it might not be, distinct enough. Yeah, it's 15. It's a lot more. Okay. We had some indication of where the library might be. These look like classrooms. Those look like bookshelves. Okay, that looks like a library right there. But we have drawn a bunch of zombies. So I'm gonna do a thing right here. I'm gonna honk. I'm gonna bring everybody I can to this neighborhood. And then we're gonna loop back around. It'll draw a bunch from the neighborhoods around, but it's kind of like 2 blocks away. We should be okay to manage. This is going into the fire station. Wow, just look at how many that's drawn in. Probably not where we want to be hanging out all day. Across here. Think through some of the quieter stuff. I can feel it in my vehicle handling. It's just not snappy as I'd like it. We're gonna just tried to grab a screenshot there and just drove things a little wonky. Okay, we got Nothing. Baton. Rambit knife. Matches. Black watch. Glock 17's not bad, but no belts yet. And I'm just hovering over the watches. See if any of them have a timer set on them. Let's work through this mallet. Try and get our hunting knife. I like it. Switch. That guy's got a plunger and a shovel. True man of the people. Working. Oh man. Got those watches. I just draw these folks in from this side. We're almost noon. We have some sunflower seeds, so I want to eat all of these. So I picked up some wood glue yesterday. Hopefully that's enough to be able to make some repairs. Now I could just go right in, start fighting my way through. Downside is that anybody that's left outside will be a potential threat. Okay. School bag. I want to drop that. There's anything in there worth snagging. So we'll do a quick perimeter clear. All right, this looks like the cafeteria lunchroom. Black digital watch, red digital watch, school bag, nothing there. Okay. Already drowsy. So hungry. We're agitated, so let's go take a smoke. Okay. I think one thing we're gonna have to solve is getting a little bit more sleep. I want to bed at a more reasonable time. And we don't have to split our day up. That probably helps. Mm. Satchel here. Two satchels. Doesn't look like they have anything inside. Eh. Water exertion, drowsy. Okay. I don't know why I've carried this hot sauce around. See if we can get inside the front door. Okay. Ooh. And here we've drawn a whole crowd. All right. Let's go. Let's go. We're moderate, exertion, slightly drowsy. We can outpace him, but this bat has seen almost its last. We're getting the next one ready because this is not going to be fun. Backing up. Okay. We're going to kite him over here. Okay. I think we're gonna have to come this way. A long route. Okay. Yeah. Lose one group. Draw on a whole new one. Okay. That's how you get rid of a group of Zeds. One or two. I'll actually back up against this wall here and just take these folks out. I'm gonna break this bat that we're using. It's on its last couple of condition markers. Red digital. Got it? Got a key. Rotten pork chop. Fill my canteen. That's kind of the only way in and out here. School bag, nothing in it. Okay, we're gonna hit this library. a quick glance. Yeah, we got plenty of magazines and stuff. It'll be worth it. We just have to... Grab that key, black digital watch, school bag, put on the ground. Don't want to aggro this stuff from out front. But all these are gonna... All right. Our combat effectiveness is just garbage right now. Come in here. I'm gonna just sneak a little bit. And we'll pause while we sort. So we're gonna grab farming, fishing, foraging, metalwork, herbalist, hunter magazine, trapping we've already got. Okay. I'm gonna mark all these. We're gonna come down one more. Just check. We got fishing. Okay. Okay. Doomsday preppers. Okay, we got wooden and metal crossbows. Oh, remote controllers. Grab one of these. Foraging, we don't have yet. Mechanics Volume 4. No, I got that already. It's marked. Okay. Okay. Halfway through. That's probably as much as we're gonna get. It's 2 o'clock. We're tired, hungry, we got some panic. Off we go, out to the car. Ooh. Got some new magazines, some good stuff. Okay, but I'm hoping this car is going to start quick because that would be really rough right now. Okay, holy crap. What a ripper. All right. Another smash and grab, basically. I mean, what do we... We're up over 1,000. Pretty good amount of new, fresh zombie kills. My might go try and do some skill building tonight, if we can. Towing 1 or 2 vehicles back in on our drive back in. Sometimes these vehicles left on like the zone stories, they're not too bad. I can't hit anything with the front of the car. The condition up there is so terrible. And we need mechanics level 2. To be able to make it work. We got our first hunting knife on day 10. So we'll start seeing more zombies with hunting knives, like stabbed inside them. Of course, I say I can't hit anything and I just immediately Paul Walker it into a hole. Okay. So you'll start after about week, the second week, you'll see a lot more hunting knives stabbed into zombies. It's part of the reason why like folks really push for the short blade meta. I really need to get rid of that concrete barrier up there as well. Okay, we're gonna bring you all up this way. Ooh, that's a sick looking Humvee right here. Got a couple of Jeeps. Okay, this parking lot deserves to be investigated. I'm not gonna honk the horn to draw things up here. We might come back here in a day or so. Really just need to start purging from the inside of this fence. Wait, still at 90. Need that down. Okay. Good trailer right there. We said there's some vehicles over here we wanted to give a look to. That is really tempting. I am very tired. I have like 0 melee damage left. It is not the time to do that. I'm gonna start getting the fatigue. More workouts earlier. Let's see, we got some Zeds that are starting to move, migrate over this way. We're gonna have to focus a little more on our friendly maintenance around the area. Might start thinking about putting up a gate. Quick jaunt around. Checking. I don't see anything through the windows. Looks like a Zed that's going to distract us. We should be pretty safe. Okay. Couple things. We have a lot more literature. So I'm gonna bring this, drop most of this down here. Mechanics, we did not get a volume 2. Of course, we also didn't get a chance to really prep through that. If we'd had more time in the school, it's just that group right out in front. It's tough. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn off tomorrow morning's alarm and just sleep as long as we can. We might skip a workout day just to get caught up. We'll see how long that goes, just to get caught up. But we'll go ahead and we're gonna make sure we mark all the literature we got here. So that should be good. I wanna make sure I read some of this as we get set up. So looking, we got a broken spike baseball bat. We're gonna unfavorite this. We have enough right now. It's not a huge priority. If we needed to use some wood glue, we could. Yeah. But I will just, I'll wait. Canteen, we got our matches. Okay. Digital watches. I'll set the alarm here. That one's got an alarm set for it. Okay, good hunting knife. I mean, its condition is mid. Karambit. We got another baton. I think these batons, like one-handed, can actually be pretty effective. We're gonna put these into the armory. I'm gonna drop some matches here. All of our digital watches here. Okay. I'm hungry, very tired, moderate exertion. All right. So we have some. I brought my hot sauce finally back to the fridge. We can drink some pop, Bonkies, maybe some pickles. I don't know. Not a whole lot to cook with right now. We're not making the most healthy decisions for our weight loss goals, but it's kind of what we've got. Oh, and I forgot to drop this there. Okay. Some melee weapons. We'll just drop these on the ground for right now, because what I really want to do is set up a proper armory. I'm going to get rid of these bins there. We dragged a couple of containers over. I think we can bring some of the weapon lockers and stuff in, but I'd really like this to be like a U-shaped desk area with some stuff shelving up on the sides. That could be maybe a little more decorative. And of course, our M16 right here. Someday I will start using those. Okay, so we're 3:50 p.m. Our red digital watch, we'll drop that off. We got a spiked baseball bat there that's basically broken. We're carrying one with us. Checking everything else out. Hand eggs, garbage bags, we got fanny packs. We got some carrots. I may start looking at that. Okay, so what do we have? Go on to the tools. Got a shovel. Listen up here. Rest, trying to get some of this away. Light to moderate rain. Okay. Good, good. Okay. It's a decent forecast. Let's work through it. I am gonna go down and get let's see. I don't want to go too far off. I'd like to get some logs. So we're gonna start crafting. I want to do some doors. I also do want to build some stairs, start working on that reverse lobster trap I talked about. So we'll grab the sheet rope here. Bring those in and out. Tree branch here, there's a tree branch there. Okay. Do a couple of things. First, I think we're going to get some carrots planted. Get some of these Zeds out of the way. Wood axe in. Okay. Start by cutting down some trees. I'll turn this into a garden. I was thinking maybe a rooftop garden would make sense. I'll probably have like some essentials up there just because that's free from zombies. They're not going to have any chance to get in and mess things up. We can have an area down here that'll work, serve perfectly fine for a garden. And I didn't do anything special with the farming here. So we're gonna just have the standard timing. Makes sense to get them in there, especially if I've got some rain coming in soon. Yeah, and I'm saving this wood glue. I'll leave a couple of logs down here that we can saw through. But I saw this in the back. So if we go here, we're gonna make 4 log stack. And we're gonna equip one of these in our secondary. Okay, so a 12 log stack, or a 4 log stack is only 12 encumbrance. Each log individually, if they're not stacked, is 9 encumbrance. So, obvious benefits here. Now you can make a 4 log stack and together. Just one quick check. Highly encumbered, very at risk here. It's got 24. We can do basically one of those stacks, or 3 stacks in each of our 38 bags. And we've got enough sheet rope to make that happen. And let's grab these 2 logs right here. We're a little over encumbered, but it's not bad. We got 80% reduction. Make 4 log stack. Probably cap us out. Oh, we'll be all right. Plenty of logs to do some work up there with. We'll cut a few down here. Climb that up. We are super overloaded right now, though. Drop those. Okay, 5 p.m. Okay, there we go. 24 logs. That'll be 72 planks. Good stuff. We are exhausted. ridiculously tired, hungry, anxious. Still saying extremely heavy load. Where is that coming from? Oh, these 4 logs right here. Whip that in both hands. Spike baseball bat, we're fine. We'll figure that one out. 520. Better position. I might take and move some of this glass around here. I like having an audio cue if there's a zombie down below. Let's do a thing. We're going to dig a furrow. We're going to start our little carrot farm. And we'll look for other seed packets that are out there. I know there's some at the hardware store. But we'll at least get some carrots going. And leave a space on this side. I like doing about 6 patches of 6. 2 by 3. Leave a little bit of a space because you'll get some insects and stuff. It's not great. We'll see how much we can do there. We only have the 1 packet of carrot seeds. Now, the risk with having it down here is that zombies can walk over the top of it and kind of destroy things. We got some worms. Okay, open the packet of carrot seeds. Sow seeds, carrots, okay. So it's going to require 12. We've got 50. We can do 4. And we'll spread them out a little bit. I should have probably spaced those, but... Cut down this tree. I actually cut down... this one right here. Okay, and I'm gonna saw logs. That's gonna give us 6 planks. So if I go to carpentry, stairs needs 15. So I'm gonna need another couple of... we can get 3 here. Right in between where I can see half. That'll be... make a 3 log stack. Might as well. Bring them all up here. Okay, now I drop the log. We're gonna unstack this. Drop those. Okay, carrot seeds. Oh, I should have been able to do another one. We'll manage that. Okay, we're gonna saw logs. It's got me 12. 18 basically. I need 15, so we got 1 extra log here. That'll give me a nice little platform. If I can go over the top. And so now our carpentry would do a set of stairs right there. Take those last 3 planks. We'll bring them up. Floor. If I do carpentry, ooh, furniture. A little fence. 3 for that. I'd like to do that. If I do more buildings, architecture, fences, okay, those are all 3s. But that'll at least get us up and over. And if we put like a radio over there, that'll help with the lobster trap situation. Well, you know what happened. It didn't finish sowing our seeds on this last one, that's why. I would have caught that later, maybe. But these need to be watered right now, and I don't have a water jug down here. So we'll have to manage. What we can do, we'll take the sheet rope into the backpack. I'm gonna bring the wood axe and put it up on top here. We got the first stairway. That's part of our plan. Those looking pretty full right there. So realistically, we could just start sawing logs like crazy. I'm looking here. Actually, you know what? Carpentry? We could work on. I'm going to take this wood axe, drop it out here. We'll have all of our woodworking stuff up here. Now, I would potentially drop the hacksaw, but that's useful for dismantling doors, so we're going to leave it where it's at. I'm agitated, so it's worth having a quick smoke. Only got 1 nail left. So before we do much crafting, I'll need to make sure that's set. So it's 6:40 p.m. Well, that's good. Everything we're carrying around. The pipe wrench. Bring in. Screwdriver, ball peen hammer. Also, you know, that pipe wrench. We only ever really need it for doing plumbing. We can use a wrench for vehicle stuff, so I'm going to save the weight there. And I'm going to bring the ball peen hammer, because that is for sure a critical item. Our shovel back across, the wooden mallet. We'll do the carrot seeds. We'll just bring them across right now. Matches go in the back here. And a box of nails. We're going to open one. Bring that across. Okay. That fills us right up. Okay. Paying attention to that. Weather predicted to end in the night. Light to moderate rain. Okay. So that's our current weather front. Okay. Nothing at the end, so there we go. Another day. No concerns with that. We could take this water jug and go out and fill, and that might be the way we do it. I found that I needed to set myself up here with the door closed. So we'll go ahead and we'll wash up. It's 7 p.m. I'm exhausted. I'm ridiculously tired. Hungry. 25%. I'll get some food. Agitated. I thought I had taken a smoke. Maybe I did not. Some discomfort. Okay. Probably injured myself a little bit. Exercise fatigue on the lower torso. Makes sense. A little bit. We're really close to fitness level 3, so that's going to be great. Oh, buddy. I need that mechanics. So let's go look at the literature. We got some, sadly not the ones we really specifically needed. We might try a day 2 back out there. When we've had a full day's rest, I'm not going to do the workout tomorrow. I think that's what we got to do. Otherwise, we'll get in there, and by the time we actually get some action going, we'll be drowsy. Just how many more runs I've got left on that station wagon, that's the concern. Okay. Not enough soap. Our water is telling us we don't have enough water, which I don't believe. It might just be having an issue. Yeah, see, so this one that's right above the sink, those two it's not pulling from. We can probably just grab from right here, right? Okay, wash. Clothing. Okay, that's fine. I'll put these nails in the backpack. Don't have to worry too much about that. Did that do anything? Stairs, 200 for our carpentry. Go ahead, we got that all sorted. We'll crouch walk to get our nimble skill up. We do not yet have needle to do tailoring with, so that's gonna be another big one to watch out for. And I did pick up some worms. We're gonna put them in the fridge. No judging. All right. A little bit of plonkies. We got tortilla chips. I want to eat these. I could eat worms, but those are really high on happiness. That would not be great. Okay, gym bottle. I've got the canteen with water, so 1.5. The gym bottle. Let's see there. Looking at places to do my long-term. So if I fill the gym bottle from the toilet, of course. One and 1.5. We'll leave the gym bottle right here. 8 p.m. Hungry. We did eat a little bit, not a ton. We'll let the rain happen, and then we'll bring in some of the other water bottles to do. Water barrel down at the bottom. Nothing too critical we need to bring up. We got some broken stuff. We're gonna leave that as is. Only 4 of these sheet ropes left. Did I not drop them all? Okay. Drop the rest. 8 p.m. and I think what's gonna happen is now is probably gonna be a good time to go to sleep for tonight. I'm gonna be in top form tomorrow for the next excursion. Love to get some reading done. Just looking at what literature we have. Yeah. Crossbows. Electrician Volume 3. We're not ready for that yet. We need Volume 2. Oh, remote controllers. I'm gonna go ahead and read this now. Okay. Hunting guide, commercial models. Okay, we have mechanics 2, not mechanics 1. We can grind through mechanics level 2. Already a third of the way there. We'll find some of those cars tomorrow. A lot of stuff in on tomorrow. Maybe the day after. I mean, it's all relative. We're gonna find some solutions. Oh, you know, we're gonna craft some sheet rope out of this stuff. Like that's a good way to go about it. Drop it. Oh, what do we just... That wooden mallet. We'll bring it back. Okay, 8:30. We're feeling that exercise fatigue. Let's go ahead and we will call it for tonight. So 433 weapon kills. It's just over 1,000. Look here. Yeah, 1,014 for today. So we did a pretty good amount. New melee kills. Overall skills, we are close on fitness level 3. We did a little bit of work on strength 5. 1,000 out of 1,800. So there was good. Did a little light footed, not a crazy amount. Some nimble. Axe, nothing. We did short blunt and long blunt today. Still working through level 4 on those. Maintenance is ticking up. Some cooking. Didn't really have anything pushing that. Carpentry, we really need carpentry level 3 book to get that. And a little bit of mechanics. That's going to be critical because we can start wiring cars. We're no longer limited by the RNG having keys available. Health-wise, yeah, just doing our exercise and getting some exercise fatigue. And with that, go ahead and I'll see you in the next episode.